Hi, I'm Chantel. I'm a master loctician, master braider, master weaver. I've been in business full-time 20 years now. And I recently started some community courses here in Inkster, Michigan, teaching some basic hair techniques. So today what I want to show is how to install some crochet. There's other things I want to go into, the different patterns that you can braid the hair up before you crochet. I'll go over those another time. Today we're just going to talk about techniques. There's different types of hair that you can crochet in and different needles you can use. These needles here, these metal ones, are usually no better than these, honestly. These not. These cheaper ones. The plastic handle compared to the wood. This is wood handle, this is plastic handle, and this is plastic handle. These are the ones they make for crafting in the arts and craft department that we can use for hair. And these are the ones that you'll find in the hair salons that they make for hair. These are like $1. And these are more. These last longer. These are better if it's hard to pull a latch. So one thing, if you're pulling a latching hair and doing it and it's difficult to pull through and it has to pull really hard, this top, the bottom can pop off. However, you shouldn't even be doing nothing that needs to be pulled that hard. But if you do, and this frustrating, you don't like the bottom of these popping off, you can switch to these. These might cost you 10 bucks, 7 to 10 bucks. Alrighty, now most of us, we're going to use these. This one that has the purple and pink, the loop at the top is bigger. This one is a standard size loop. You would change based off the latch you're using, the amount of hair you're latching. So let's get started. Now first I'm going to show you how to install some faux lock. Oh, do any of these loose? This is just a basic faux lock. You can get these on Amazon. It's locked from end to end. There's no pre-loop. You just fold it over. This particular type of lock, if you buy them this long, just so you know, these can be cut. Oh, what's behind me? These can be cut and they won't come loose. So if you need to adjust this, you can do that and make them shorter. That's just a side note. It's small, so you can use a standard. If you want to use big, you can. I'm just going to use her braided head to show you the techniques to apply in. Honestly, skinny braids like this, skinny latch hooks like this need smaller braids. But I'm just going to show you a couple of techniques. So you fold the hair and over. This is no pre-loop. When you don't have a pre-loop, you slide your latch hook needle under. You grab the hair, pull it through, and then I don't use a needle for this type, grab the hair and pull it tight, and then boom, and it's installed. And you'll do this all over your customer's hair until everything's installed. Where's the cut one? Can't tell. You'll go under, grab it, pull it through, grab the hair. I don't usually use my finger to pull it through. I just for this locks, only because I don't want this type of lock. Is only strong when you pull short close, but from a distance pulling, it can cause weak points that can break and come loose. So I'm just being gentle because of what I'm using. Now this type of hair, there's a pre-loop, but if you notice how thick this strand is and how little that loop is, this hair is not going to fit through there. This type of hair, it's very difficult to get this thick piece through that little hole. So you have to kind of put your fingers in there and pull it open. Make it bigger before you latch. I'm going to use the bigger needle too. So with this one, you're going to slide underneath, grab the pre-loop, pull it through. Now, I'm going to with this needle through the loop, I'm going to grab the end. I'm going towards the end because this end is thinner. Down here is so fat, I don't know if my needle can latch and close. It could, but I don't want to make it raggedy. Butterfly locks are easy to mess up, so be gentle. Pull it through. Once you get it down, gently pull it until it's latched on, and boom, there you go. Let's do it again. See how we start with this tiny little bitty hole? We're going to stretch that hole a little bigger like so. And then go under this latch hook. Grab that, pull it through. Grab this tip, pull it through the hole, and just pull it the rest of the way. There are more tips and tricks I have about how close and how far apart to put these. These are fatter, so I put like a finger space between them when I'm doing them. These skinnier ones are closer. So it's relative to what you're latching in. Now, this type of latch hook also has a pre-loop at the top. Pre-loop hair means they give you a loop. Pre-loop hair is the easiest to use. I highly recommend it. I'm going to the skinnier front. I'm going to go under, grab the pre-loop, pull it through, grab some more hair, close it, pull it through the pre-loop. Tighten it down. Not hard. Let's get some more. These are smaller, they'll need to be close together. Now, when you select these braids, do not do tiny braids all over the hair for latch hooks. Make sure the braids are relative to the size that you're putting into the head. I do recommend braiding the front back to a middle part and then braiding the back like in a circle somehow before you latch. This gives you optimal fullness. There are other ways I would do it for other styles based off what the clients say. Now this is some kinky hair that you can put in and they can wear them like locks. You pull it through. This is no pre-loop. I just fold it in half, grab it and pull it through. And it stays pretty secure. This type of texture is poofy, so it won't slip out. The kinkiness has grip. The pre-loops don't slip out like these. And this kinkiness won't slip out. However, when we're doing straight, it's another set of rules. First of all, why is you latch hooking straight here? I am firmly against this as a stylist. You stressing us. Buy pre-loop straight hair and make it easier. This is the cheaper way to do it. Buying some hair and putting it in. Bulk hair is the cheapest hair you can get. Bulk is like this, loose. No track. No loop, no weave, no nothing. So you're going to, let's find a new spot. So pull through one, fold it over, and grab one and pull it through. If you've ever made a friendship bracelet, that's what you're about to do. It's a friendship bracelet knot. It's the same type of knot I used at the end of a tie-zillion, so that this straight hair don't slip. Let's do some more. I'm teaching an installation technique. Grab the second one, pull it through. Take a piece If you know how to make friendship bracelets, that's the knot I'm using. But you take a tiny piece, it's like making a 4, put your hand through, pull. Put your hand through, pull. Knots. You can double knot. Some installers do. And then you don't have to worry about this slipping when they're styling, curling, and doing it. Coverage with straight hair is the hardest. It's gonna look like weave. There's techniques that they do to make it look natural, but I don't think they're healthy for your hair. But if you want to do it, who was us to tell you what to do, you know? And that is some options on some techniques on how to crochet a few different techniques onto cornrows. I'll have another video showing you how to crochet to individuals. It's some different hair. You can't use any of these. What you use for individuals wouldn't be this type of hair. It's a limited type of hair. The hair you use have to have a hollowness on the middle of it. Like this isn't hollow. But like if these braids were individuals hanging and I latched it to the base, I would take your individual and pull it down the center like those spirally faux locks. I'll show you those in another video. But that's how. I hope you guys gain some marketable skills that can make you and your family some money. Love you later.